My name is Chris Sigaty, and I'm lead producer on Starcraft 2, and this is my friend here.
I'm Dustin Browder. I'm the lead game designer on Starcraft 2. So Starcraft 2 is a real-time strategy game set in deep space. We've got three races, the Protoss, the Terran, and the Zerg, who all battle it out against one another in a fight for supremacy. We've got this really awesome multiplayer experience based on the original Starcraft that people have been playing for 10 years now, learning and mastering it. Now we've got some new tricks to throw out into Starcraft 2, some new strategies to try out. We've also got a solo campaign that allows you to make some real choices about the types of missions you like to play, the types of technologies that you would like to purchase. We've now broken that into 3 games. We've got the Terran game, the Zerg game, and the Protoss game, all with a full 30-mission campaign that really lets you get behind what these characters are doing.
Yeah, and I think we're really excited to roll out this new kind of take on storytelling. Story mode is what we're talking about. When Dustin talked about the 3 different versions, that's specific to the campaigns. As far as the multiplayer game that sits behind it, all 3 races are available. We'll be doing the same level of quality that we've done on all of our upgrades to our games, where when the next version rolls out, it will definitely affect multiplayer as well, new units, etc., abilities. For all three races, right.
One of the big differences in this new campaign structure is we're really sort of divorcing solo play from multiplayer.
Okay.
Like, there will be all kinds of units that don't exist in the multiplayer experience that do exist in solo play. A lot of your old favorites like Goliaths and Wraiths and Medics will be back for solo play. These are the kinds of old tech that Raynor is likely to use as a mercenary who's not working with a giant nation at his back, right? Like, he needs to go out and find these older technologies, buy them from the pirates, the arms dealers, the various scumbags that he has to deal with, and get these weapons into play. So they're very different games now. You know, you've got the multiplayer, which is a very focused, very balanced experience, and you got the solo play, which is much more open-ended with lots more choices.
Yeah, and to add to what Dustin was saying, you know, we were focusing on multiplayer first to get that core. I mean, we'd identified that, you know, we wanted to base this and harken to Starcraft, which we feel is a great game. There's a lot of people that love that, and so we did concentrate first on multiplayer, and so we are pretty far along on multiplayer. We're still experimenting with it, but we recently passed a great milestone. We have the whole company now playing across our internal BattleNet network. Still have a long way to go, but it's pretty cool. We're all playing and having a great time. The decision to make StarCraft 2 really was made in the midst of Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos, or actually after it finished and while we were developing the Frozen Throne, but we really didn't start in earnest until after that, and only really after World of Warcraft shipped, because we had several obstacles to overcome, including World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft was a very big game, and it certainly impacted our team. We had a lot of artists that helped with the original game. We're doing a much better job now of isolating and keeping the teams able to concentrate on their games exclusively, but it's really been in earnest for over 3 years now that we've been working on StarCraft 2.
Any idea on when the game will be out, or is it just another Blizzard?
I think it's 2015 is our target.
Okay.
No, I think it's really 27 is what we said.
Okay, 2000. We don't know yet. So at this point, we feel very confident in our multiplayer experience. We feel like we could be close to a beta anytime we really wanted to now. But we're trying to get the solo play and the BattleNet features really up and running. We don't want to be in beta for a year or a year and a half or whatever, right? So once those features are sort of locking down, we're feeling really good about it, then we'll go into beta, and then we'll know, when we're actually going to ship the game.
I can tell you one thing: it's not this year.